It took Barcelona just a week to restore top spot in La Liga, but those title credentials of theirs will get a fierce examination against the fellow inhabitants of the top three today in Villarreal. It's a contest that always seems to produce wild scorelines, particularly here at the Camp Nou, where Barcelona are protecting a 100% home record. Adrian Healy in the company of Alex Pereira. Good morning, Alex. There always seems to be a special brew whenever these two teams meet.
Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, everyone. It's a special game, special for Villarreal. They have won here at Barcelona, not at the Camp Nou, in the last 3 of the last 4.
Well, Barcelona won the corresponding fixture back in December by 2-0. According to their manager, they were a little lucky.
That win, but as we said 2 seasons ago, they won at the Montjuic 3-5.
Yeah, and that was in the last 4 meetings. That was prior to December. Big wins here, 5-3 and 3-2 last year. There was a little asterisk. The traditional 2 for company. And now trying to tease away inside, did so, teed up the shots. Revient up against Mourinho. Sharp cut back from him. Dani Olmo is waiting for the ball to come. And Juan Laporta as Malero sets sail here. Koundé looking for the inside track. Defensive cover from Balde, but Villarreal able to nick it clear. Yamal, wizardry from him. And sometimes it feels like you could line up any number of defenders against him on the left, Alex, and he will. Sharp cut back from him. Dani Olmo is waiting for the ball to come. Papagay made sure it didn't. And he is such a huge figure for
staying in Primera 1 more year.
Well, they've broken through the high line. Barcelona defense scrambling back. Opportunities here. Malero helping it on, and Koundé with the all-important intervention. Cardona was the player released. Fermin Lopez and Bernal. He's got a taste for goal scoring now after Rafinha needs to come back and does. The shot may be on for Ferran Torres, but it was nicked off his toe end, and then Fermin Lopez. And for the real dreamers, there's that Harry Kane talk, isn't there? As Koundé is released here. Oh, he's pulled it horribly wide in the end. What an opportunity for Jules Koundé. Perfectly slid through by
in Andalusia, but because the hatred between these two fan bases, and unluckily, unfortunately, we've seen a few incidents over the last editions of the derby, of El Gran Derby, that's how it's known in Sevilla.
Such an interesting tactical battle, this one, Alex, between two teams who Fermin Lopez tangling with Comisania. Papagay, after some great work from the Senegal man, and then fouled by Dani Olmo.
Yeah, this morning I was to receive and turn. This is very rare. They're usually right at the back of the players, and we've seen a lot of anticipation. Now it's Pau.
Which surprised me a little, given they're 4-0 down. Lots of talk about how a comeback is still possible as Nicolas Pepe. I was reading that Joan Garcia statistically is now the best goalkeeper in the league. That's a good ball, and Joan Garcia had to be very aware and patrolling eyebrow at that as Bernal across to Lamine Yamal on the left foot. Curler, routine save for Luis Junior. Losing out to Papagay, who in turn has it nicked away by Fermin, and he slid it through to Lamine Yamal. Is this the opener? Yes, it is! Clinical, ruthless. Barcelona striking in the blink of an eye. And Lamine Yamal with a finish that was smooth as you like.
And Barcelona giving Villarreal a little taste of their own medicine with a transition.
That's the main danger man, Alberto Molero, who plays on the left but loves to cut inside, doesn't he? There's the cross from Gates, found his way through, but beyond the reach of Comesaña.
Look how compact, how just glued to each other they are.
Nope.
Real Sociedad.
Oh, that's lovely. A chance here for the visitors. First really good look at goal. And Juan Garcia forced into the save. And now an offside flag comes up.
De La Fuente sees him more as a midfielder than a winger.
Yeah. Yamal dancing through challenges! Oh, it's so special, as it so often is. The 18-year-old with the world at his feet has the new Camp crowd on their feet. Makes the really difficult look almost routine at times. Lamine Yamal with his second of the afternoon. Crossfield ball that has Nicolas Pepe one-on-one against Balde. Pepe heading inside, the cross for Valero, who couldn't quite get the decisive touch. Actually, it was Ayoce Perez, wasn't it? A full stretch. Ferran Torres. This time the whistle does go. Pepe. The resulting corner worked short. Rafinha. Oh, he's done really well to pick out Dani Olmo, and the little touch from Koundé was offside. The lane play in the offside is Koundé. Oh, Cardona is chasing shadows, and Lamine Yamal's opened up again. And if anything, that was an easier chance than the one he dispatched a few minutes ago.
Yes,
Real Madrid will have a couple of days to stare at that table. They're not in action till Monday, and Koundé is broken through here. Dani Olmo! Well, he might have finished it as a contest. Got there at the near post. Pepe delivering the corner, near post. Still up for grabs, and Gay is able to turn it home. And the offside flag stays down, and this is going to count. Villarreal are back in business. Well, time seemed to stand still just for a moment as that ball just trickled towards Gay, who was on his own, baying through a decision in their favour. But meanwhile, Juan Garcia has to come out. He only got a bit on it. There's an empty net, and it's pulled wide. The great escape for Barcelona. What a chance for Ayoce. Juan Garcia stranded, and he couldn't hit the target. That was the prior challenge, with Yamal still down on the ground, and then this, Alex.
The pass is perfect, the run into...
Change things around. Pedri immediately to Yamal. The Madrid derby, Real Madrid and Getafe, will be the final game of the weekend. That's not until Monday, as Ferran Torres threatens to get in. Luis Junior, really good work snuffing out the danger. Burnout. Lamine Yamal, who's on the hat-trick, he's on his left foot! Oof! Well, I'm not sure Luis Junior could have done anything about it had that been just inside the post rather than the wrong side. Here's Pedri, oh, lovely ball, Lamine Yamal on a hat-trick, and gets his hat-trick! 3 absolutely scintillating strikes from Lamine Yamal. And a 5-star performance crowned. The perfect through ball from Pedri, providing the platform for Yamal, who did the rest. Ah. Here's Rashford. Yamal through. He had a tighter angle to deal with this time, but made it look simple again. But here come the visitors. Further forward, Lewandowski. Ball slip under his foot. In the breakout, lovely ball as well for Rashford, who thought about the shot, may still take one. He's cut across the face of the area and then he's clipped it too high for Koundé. Now Koundé's cross, and Junior at full stretch to deal with it. Hold it in. Looking for an outlet. Yeah, and they're doing a great job of it. Here's Pedri, back to Koundé, can he finish? Lewandowski can! Well, no he can't, because the flag says otherwise. He's already seen enough. And it is a goal! And Lewandowski has his name on the score sheet. And that is, in many ways, the perfect crowning moment to what has been a close to perfect afternoon for the league leaders.